Oh, I'm tired. Actually, I'm kind of fine now. I earlier was so tired I fell asleep in my chair while gaming, which is usually not a good sign. So I hope I can. I'm not even sure if I want to make it to chapter 2. But hi, I don't know why I am doing this. But in a weird, very roundabout way, I had fun. Sorry. I had fun complaining about this game. It sure is a game that exists. And it is... Well, I'm sure it's inspired by mythology. I am pretty sure the devs opened the Wikipedia page of Norse mythology at some point. They're clearly referencing something. Even though things are missing or straight up wrong or also kind of weird. Sorry, I think I have hair in my mouth. I can't get it out. Oh well. I lost my train of thought. What was I? Oh yeah, sure. The game sure has something to do with mythology, and I can learn a lot of things by playing that game. Like, I know apparently, I know that now. No, I know now that apparently you get free frozen meat in Norway at a kiosk, which I do not question. I think if the game says that's the case, then that must be true. Who am I to question that, right? What do I know of places that exist in the current time? Like, I'm not here for that. I'm only here to talk about what they were in the past, or not, potentially. Who knows? We weren't there. I realized that I did not prepare, so I actually don't really have much to talk about. I don't think I've done anything since the last stream. I think the only thing I've done was sleep and work. So it's not like I did anything interesting. I'm still very... Well, I think saying that I'm pissed would be an overstatement. I think at this point I'm just very indifferent. But I'm still kind of sad that all my plans for the weekend got ruined because I have to work on Saturday. Which sucks. Then again, I think my mom was the one who was really upset. The one time this year I have, plans with my mom. And then I have to work. And I'm pretty sure my mom was way more pissed about that than I was. It's especially funny because we have the same boss, so... I just don't want to go to work on Saturday. I know it's probably not gonna be as bad as I think, because it's never gonna... It can't be as bad as I feel about it, but... And if it is that as bad as I feel about it, I should maybe potentially quit. But... I really don't know. There's so many things I want to do. And I just don't do them. Or I just can't find the time for them. I really want to play Witcher 3 more. But every time I try to play it for an hour or two in the evening, I'm just way too tired. And I feel like I can't really get immersed. Because it's so good. Like, all the quests, all the dialogues are so... Well, there are some quests that are really not that good. And maybe also a few other things. I have to say there's one map of the game that I'm not really a fan of, because it's like 60% water. Basically everything that's a question mark on the map is also in the water, and they're all the same thing, and they're just... They just don't feel worth, right? Unless you want to make money, I guess. But money is really the only thing I cannot complain in that game right now. I'm rich AF, which is a nice thing to be. I really love being rich in games. because I can't beat it in real life. You have to excuse me, I am really tired. So my brain is basically mush, which is gonna make the gaming that is gonna happen in a bit even more questionable. I hope the game is at least not gonna frustrate me in the first 5 minutes. If I can go 5 to 10 minutes without the game throwing some very illogical and random stupid nonsense puzzle at me, I'm fine. But I have a feeling that's not how it's gonna go. I have a feeling the game is gonna throw a really stupid scenario at me right off the start. We found out on stream last time about that, right? There is apparently Jormungand in this game. Which is the only reason why... No, it's actually not the only reason, but it's one of the main reasons why I want to keep playing it, because I want to see what they did out of, you know, the Midgard serpent. This giant thing that's supposedly long enough to coil around the whole earth. Coil is maybe the wrong word, like... stretch around it. Like it can go around the whole world once, and then I got, you know, bite it. Tip of its tail? Yes. Funny story, I think, I don't remember where I read that, but I think it's believed that the Midgard serpent, God, I really can't concentrate, was not actually big enough to coil around the whole world. At least not the world that we know now. It's more like tall enough to... I still try to think of a better phrasing, but I can't think of the proper phrasing. There is probably a way to phrase it that nails perfectly what I've tried to express, but I can't think of it. But instead, it was only tall enough to do that for the, well, known world back then, which is Central Europe plus minus some extensions. So it's maybe not quite as big, but I think it's, like, thinking of it as big as the whole world makes it better. So I just want that. Yeah, I really don't really know what it has to do. I'm just gonna start the game because it's not gonna get any better. And if I delay it more, it's gonna make the game even worse. I don't think that's impossible, but... What the heck just happened? It started...
Really interesting, don't you think?
What the heck? It started playing that, and then it just minimized. I have not pressed anything. I started the game. I let go of the mouse. I did nothing. And then it just minimized. What do I expect of a game that has 2 FPS animations? Oh yeah, right, I forgot about secret. Let's continue. Why am I doing this? Okay, what do I have? I have Sigrid's Pendant. Oh, that's the thing that I can click that does something in the background that I couldn't find last time. I'm not allowed to make this decision. And I don't know why. Like, why am I not allowed to do that? Like, what? The abandoned temple belonging to Loki's follower nearby. It used to be his home before the exile, but after he was cast out, just spell out of my ears. Just gonna check games now. It looks like everything is there on stream, right? Okay. His devoted turned it into a shrine. If we go there, we might learn more about it. This is super reasonable. Why do I say, nah, that's not our priority right now? What is our priority then? Let's maybe start from the edge of Alphan. Oh yeah, I remember that. What is it? Not the most reliable way to store threat. Okay. Hey, no, I wanted to use the pendant. Should I try next? Oh, there's that thing again. Maybe try using your brain. That's the only thing I said. Right, can I use the pendant? Try another way. Okay, now I'm confused. I thought that what the pendant was there for. So why can I not do this? It's probably gonna be the same as in the first chapter, right? It's gonna give me a bunch of decisions, but even if I get all the stars in the other ones, because I'm missing the 6 here, I'm not gonna get to 10, and I only get the normal thing. Is it like a new game plus shit? All of the decisions made in the episode will lead you to one of 3 and according with your cumulative decision points. Yeah, but you're not allowing me to make decisions. Why? This is... quality gaming. Oh, I actually have notes now. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. There was a big earthquake on the branches of Yggdrasil today. This still doesn't make sense. There can't be an earthquake if there is neither earth. Wait, let me rephrase it. There is no earth where Yggdrasil is. It's basically just a giant tree in space. So there can't be an earthquake. There can be an equivalent to an earthquake, I guess, but there can't be an earthquake per se. Also, how does the earthquake only happen at the branches? That makes no sense. The earthquake would happen at the roots of Yggdrasil, which would then not be Venator's problem, but Nidhogg's problem. And if it's Nidhogg's problem, it's probably everyone's problem. I have a problem though. I have no idea what to do with the pendant. I thought I have to interact with the rift thing. Also, I just realized, where's Sigrid? Did she just leave? It's just... Is my pendant there? What do you say about this? Will it be a food if I ask it nicely? No, okay, I need more use. Shell. Shell. I didn't turn out the way I planned. A needle? I don't know what I was hoping for. Respect me! I have a pendant! Can I fight it with a needle? Take my shell. Honestly, I already forgot about the animal here. This is not gonna work because this would make sense. Of course. Shell? Pendant? Need to find a key. Thanks! I, the poor player with my lack of intelligence, did not figure out that I do need a key to open that. I thought I'm just asking it nicely and it's gonna open automatically, but I guess I'm wrong. Okay, I'm really confused. I really thought I was just gonna go here, press pendant, and I'm fine, but... Can I do something about this bridge? I don't know. I thought the pendant is... Okay, I need a hint. Can I do it with the shell? What? Yeah, okay, now I have a needle there. Oh my god, okay. This is so stupid, okay. Okay, I see. I used the needle and the thread that I'm gonna get here somehow. Can I not cut it out with the shell? But I'm gonna use the needle and the thread, and I'm literally just gonna sew that shut. I still need help though. It is recharging? What do you mean? Isn't it fully charged? I'm just gonna use the int because I have no idea what to do. Okay, I need to do something here. Let's click everywhere. It's clearly not from here. I need to chisel it off. Just use your hat. And with that I mean, how about just hitting it hard enough with your hat to break it out? I'm sure that's gonna work. You just have to believe. I mean, that is literally the only thing I can attack with other than this. Well, looked like a piece got lost. The shell. Pattern. Huh. Intervene is all of it. Just a pattern. To be honest, what did I expect? Just saying, she gave me that pendant. Secret was like, you probably have more use for that than I. And all I do is keep my hands clean because I can't possibly touch the dirty water, right? Because if I would do that, I might die. Like, what are you thinking? I can't just touch the water with my hands. So no, I had to use the pendant that probably was very important to Secret to just drain the water from this thing. Looks like some of the stained glass fell into the rift. I should get it out. Flower, flower, flower. Oh, flower. Glass. That's glass. Okay, this is glass. There's glass. I mean, that's technically glass. Okay. But it's not. Why is there Mjolnir? Oh, there's copper right there. I guess that's also copper. That's wood. Oh, that's a Valkyrie. That looks actually kind of nice. That's copper. Oh, that's copper. Oh yeah, glass. What the heck is that? What is that? No. So far there was nothing in this game preventing me from just spam clicking, so I have no idea what I just clicked on. Stained glass piece. I also got a wet handkerchief. And cutters. Do you know what you can do with cutters? You can cut things. I mean, yeah, what did I expect? Why would I cut something with it? I need to check my own friend. I did. Oh my god, my shit. I did not. Wait, is there a delay on the YouTube chats? I didn't know that. Can I use the red? Of course not. Thank glass. Okay, plan B. Is there anything else I could do here? Oh yeah. Cut it open. Use the wet handkerchief somehow. Thank glass, no. I fight you using my wet handkerchief. I'm gonna bonk you with my cutters. Huh. Usually YouTube chat does have a longer delay than Twitch. I should be fine. If you wanna spoil me or help me, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be in time because this game waits for everyone. Even the slowest tool in the chat. I'm actually surprised that didn't work. But handkerchief, okay. Can't do anything, so we just do that. First I have to clean it. No, I don't! That was very dusty for a wet handkerchief. Of course it just goes up the moment it's clean. Because that's what windows do. Maybe I'm just too used to, you know, peak German engineering and peak Windows that I just can't possibly understand how a window would work in Norse mythology. Because that's obviously how they work. The moment you clean them, they go up automatically. Hi. Heavy statuette. Oh, thanks. Can I throw that at the animal? Magic fertilizer. That's what she said. That makes absolutely no sense. Say that you don't open automatically? No, they don't. I sadly still have to use my own hands and feet. Walk up to the window, do something to open it. I do not have smart home. I'm pretty sure if you have smart home, you can probably do that automatically. Okay, I need to try this first because I just wanted to. What am I even supposed to do with this animal? Here, need magic and fertilizer. Can we make it bigger? Let's try something stupid. Okay. Can I just fertilize the width to make it bigger? Oh no, I can cut it open. No, that. I know it's kind of funny. The game gives me new things, but I feel like the things I get are not the things I'm looking for. Oh yeah, of course, magic fertilizer. Duh. Just like a lamb in slaughterhouse. I wish at least the lamb knows that the end is nigh. I'm afraid there's still a long way to go in this game. I'm not even halfway, by the way. The game has 3 chapters. We're like early chapter 2. Hopefully finish chapter 2 today, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do chapter 3 maybe next week. Align the flowers on the sprouts of the glowing line behind them. To do this, choose 2 sprouts to swap them. You can check the result by clicking the play button. Just like you can on YouTube. So long but so little, yeah. I assume they have to be like that because this is the closest it can get. So I guess they all have to be around that. Don't. It's an native audio emote, so I know that feeling. Sadly, you have to be monetized on Twitch to even have emotes. Sorry, I mean YouTube, I am confused. Player's gift. Grew a magic food. magic food. Okay, and what do I do with the magic food? This... What? 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 Huh? Oh, how could I not think of that? Yes, of course! The animal that is a big cat and is not even capable of digesting foods wants a magic food from me! Man, that makes so much sense because cats don't have teeth that allow them to eat foods. So obviously I have to give it one so that it slowly dies because it can't eat it. That makes so much sense. I just killed this poor animal just to get a lighter. It's not even a magic lighter, it's just a normal lighter. And a small wheel. Just like a... Wait, where were wheels? Wheels for Instagram, right? How long are we in? We're like 15 minutes into the game and I'm already... I already feel my sanity slip. This point just the lighter burn the forest. That's the neat part. The lighter is apparently not working right now. It won't work like that. So I can't even burn anything down yet. Not even that satisfaction is allowed. Okay, we have a wheel. Of course, yes. I cannot cut the plant because that would be illegal. Because if you cut the plant, the police is gonna show up. But if you use a wheel, and not a magic wheel, just a normal one, it just magically puts the thread on it. Makes so much sense. You complete this task, you won't be able to go back to previous location to find the remaining items. We want to continue now. Wait a second, isn't it the same thing that it said at the end of chapter 1? That can't be the end of chapter 2 already, right? That's... Okay, let's think. We have a lighter that doesn't work. We have a heavy statuette. I'm pretty sure if I hit the lighter with the heavy statue hard enough, it should work. Anyway, I can't even do anything. I don't wanna leave yet. Okay, it's just telling me that I should go there. But I don't... There's still things to do here. But I feel like I don't have the items to do that. I wonder what's behind this door. Just open this goddamn door. What's the tool in the second slot? Oh, you mean the cutters? It's cutters. It cuts... But I want to say it cuts things, but I wasn't allowed to cut things with it, so I don't even know what it does. In this world, things are not used the way you would think. So they might be everything. They might be magical too. Even not even 5 minutes, I already have a headache. A headache. Ah, close enough. But if you want to know how to write it, it's, you know, had and then just A-C-H-E. There's no sarcastic on the two. Yeah, this is the only thing I can interact with, but I apparently do not have what I need to interact with it. So I have a lighter that doesn't work, I have a heavy statuette, I have cutters, and I have a shell. The shell being the most normal thing to have, probably. I have 20 gold coins out of 70, I have 4 artifacts out of 10, I have 3 gems out of 10. None of those I even wanted to have. Okay, well, I guess I can't do anything. I assume some things that is New Game Plus or whatever, that we're just gonna do that. Close the breach by arranging the threads using the arrows, ensuring that no thread overlaps another. Can we not just do it like Kratos did and just kill Nidhogg? I feel like that's easier. And probably also more fun for everyone involved. Also just realized that the background music is still playing quietly in the background. By the way, this is the settings screen if you haven't seen it yet. One graphics setting fits them all. I see. I don't know why I fix green first. You have to do the edge first. Like, technically, I have to fix red first before I fix anything else. Wait a second. I somehow solved it.
Excellent.
Oh no, she's
You're
back.
clearly no ordinary person to have handled such a task so effortlessly. Meanwhile, I discovered that all the portals can be
The
sealed
bar is
in
very
the
low
ground.
in this world.
It's kept in the realm of the Frost Giants, and we can access it through the human world. Let's head there now.
Run for your life! There's a monster! It's already grabbed someone!
You can't talk about her like that. What did I just do?
I need to go home.
Oh my god, I'm the man in black.
My wife is waiting for me.
I just flashbanged him. Oh, whatever.
You can erase
call it.
memories. Impressive. But this is no time for admiration. The monster is already in the city. We must find it and put an end to its rampage before more lives are lost.
Okay, a few things. I have to comprehend what just happened. So we went back to the human world. How? I have no idea. I just fixed a rift in the sky. And now we're here. So, nonsense, but okay. I accept that. Then she just switched her outfit, but instead of doing that before coming here, she does that in front of everyone. Then a random dude shows up, calls her a monster, which I think is very uncalled for. And then I just do like the flash thingy from the Man in Black and tell him to go. Is that what monster? We're about to find out, I assume.
Loki seeks to plunge the world into chaos and bring about Ragnarok. He must be stopped.
Hey, that's the most law-accurate thing I've heard today. That sounds like something Loki would do, that's alright.
While most gods ignore the fate of mortals, Loki is different. He's the most ruthless of them all, and will stop at nothing to achieve his goals.
Far stronger than you think. Am I flirting with her?
I've been a witness to that. That's why I trust you.
Law-accurate Valkyrie, by the way. They're supposed to be very strong warriors. Meanwhile, I, the random dude that can flashbang people, I have to be the strong one here.
Let's not waste time. We must find that monster. Take this. It's a magic bomb crafted to weaken such creatures.
Of course it is! What else would it be? Of course, the Valkyrie has a magical bomb in her pocket. You found a magic bomb. Why is the fuse already lit? Not a day goes by without a good old-fashioned explosion. I love my job. Actually, you know what? That's kind of relatable. If I could blow up random things on my job, I would also like my job more. Just saying, I have a random magic bomb in my pocket now, and I can just throw it at everything. It's stuck. Instructions unclear. Ah, I'm stuck in a toaster. Opener. Grab the freaking water bottle, dude. Is that Brad? Why am I grabbing the free opener, but not the actual useful stuff here? Also, now that I think about it, was that the guy that worked at the kiosk? Why is there another kiosk, by the way? We already had a kiosk at the start of the game. It was the exactly same building as this, just mirrored. Like, literally the same thing, just mirrored. At least that's what I remember. But it doesn't seem like a giant town or anything. This is like a small... Wait, not giant town, giant city, that's what I meant. This is like a small town. At best, maybe a... Nah, village would be too big. But, you know, it's like a small town. I don't think they have like 70 of those. Or at least I hope they don't have 70 of those. Okay, to be fair, this was very obvious. It's not working. Maybe a part is missing. You know, I'm pretty sure these things are usually a bit more complex than just that. We also don't question why this is just standing there in the middle of the on the side of the street. Like there's no construction site or anything. This is just standing here. For no reason. You don't have a handle. You have to make your own. Right? Chain is too strong for my hands. But not for the right tool. Ah, yes, of course. I just cut it. Because I don't care about the property of other people. If it brings me any closer to my goal... Come on, you don't need a handle for that. Like, those things are usually super easy to open. Like, insert ticket. Is that a parking lot or what? Why do I need a ticket? Also, why does this... Like, there's nothing... Well, maybe there's something inside. But what the... It is not even a sign that tells me what this is. Oh, well. Arrange all the gears so that they form a mechanism. The gear teeth must not overlap. The gear spike should cover all the illuminated dots. This might be a dumb question. But what's the difference between the teeth and the spike? Like, I thought the teeth is this bottom part, but I have no idea what the spike is. Okay, I'm a scholar of history and mythology. I have no idea about any mechanical black magic thingy. No, this one. Don't ask me how they're supposed to turn or what it's even gonna do if they turn. Like, this doesn't seem like it would work in real life, but we don't question it. We just accept. Yeah. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Aha! Once again, I have to ask. Why did I not just step over it? The tree was not that big. I could have just walked around it. Couldn't even work mechanically, it's just a puzzle. Sorry. I'm trying to have fun. Okay, that's a statue. Oh, this is not a... That is not a pose that a child should do. That is not okay. Why are we putting a child on this? Like, who made the statue? Why are you weird? What the heck? What? This is it. Take my bomb. You need it more than I do. Button. Apparently, I also know how to wire that. Yeah, weird pose. Oh, weird is just not what I was thinking of, but yes. I have to open it somehow. You know, the character can see a rift in the sky, but opening this little clip is too complicated. A large nail and hammer would be perfect. Let's be honest, a hammer alone would be enough to open that somehow, but sure. But I can replace with something similar. What do you mean something similar? A shell and, I don't know, the opener? Bumper cars? That's kind of awkward to have randomly in the middle of the town, but... The cane, well, I guess I'm prepared for aging. Oh yeah, button. No, I have the button here. Instructions unclear. There's a wheel missing. So what? As long as this wheel is fine, we can still move it. Don't even. Why would I even move it? It's not in the way or anything. You can just go around it. Oh no, someone put green paint on it for some reason. Danger, wolves. Stay indoors, wolves. Someone has to tell these people that wolves don't attack people. Normally, they're afraid of people. By the way, I did not get anything other than a cane. I'm really confused. Oh, come on, the cane is stable. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna break. Just hit it hard enough. Or maybe use your hat. You want a shell? An opener? Cane? Yeah, you're not old enough for a cane. A lighter? Oh yeah, wait, I can't use that. Combine it with my cane. Okay, well. I guess I go back. For a second I thought that worked, and I don't know. I think I'm the complete cane. The opener. I start to believe this is not an opener because it doesn't open anything. I feel like if it's an actual opener, it would open something, but so far it hasn't opened anything, so per definition, it can't be an opener. It's just a statuette. I always want to use the lighter, but I can't because it's not full yet. But you know, I need to combine it still. Here, my ticket. I guess I need a winning ticket. I just realized the joke is only funny if you know that winning ticket is a horse. Or more like it's the name of a horse. Which reminds me, I wanted to play Uma Musume earlier today and I forgot. Which is sad. I should play it tomorrow for a bit. Or later today. Shell? Yup. Question mark? Why can I put... I hate, by the way, that I can put all my items everywhere, but I can't really make use of them, so... What a magic bomb. What am I gonna do with the opener? What's that word? Shell. Wait, now my button is here, and my opener is here, and I can't use either of them. That's just great. Wait, what? Oh, I found a... Okay. Cage prank. How am I supposed to figure out what was on the poster? I knew it's gonna be something stupid. So what is on the poster? Star plus moon. Star plus euro symbol. Tickets. I don't even know what I can click. Light bulb. Star. Of course, right. Don't think logic. Don't use logic. Concert poster. Ticket. Note. Oh, Tremble. Tremble chef? Okay. Ski resort. Cable car booth. And some... And a pizza. That would have been too funny. I don't even know what... Banknote and euro symbol. I guess it's not my ski resort. Can I even click? It's not even obvious what you can click and what not. Lemonade? What? Huh? Lemonade and cable car? I'm... Oh yeah, ski. Oh, of course. Snack. Pizza and lemonade? That's not a snack. That's a full meal. What the heck? If I eat a whole ass pizza and drink a lemonade, I'm full afterwards. Like, I'm so stuffed. You can't say that's just a snack. Bank. You have money and a symbol. Where's the money there? Okay. Suction cup. Okay. Yeah, sure. What am I supposed to do with a suction cup? What? Oh wait, the boy has the white potions for sucking. That's not okay, it's a child. Don't say that. Can't say such thing. What is that, by the way? I don't... It looks weird. I can't tell what this is, though. No. Quick click around that. I love it when I get an item and I just don't have a clue what to do with it. Ah, yes, of course. Wheel. I was right. My opener didn't open anything. It closed something. Also, in which world are you gonna use an opener like a screwdriver? Also, I don't even wanna. I'm playing Tetris. Will enter area with box like a box in it. Is it even Tetris? I don't know. Just qualifies as Tetris. Close enough. Okay, let's place this first. If I place it like that, nothing else can go there, so that doesn't work. This also doesn't work. Shut up. I'm gaming. Don't interrupt my gaming. I'm a bit of a gamer. I have to be honest, I care so little that I am not really paying attention to what I'm doing. I just press buttons. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Okay, let's place the big ones first because they have to fit somehow. This one is the biggest problem. I don't know what to do with that. And that doesn't work. See, this doesn't work. This also doesn't work. Huh. Oh god. Well, at least I can't turn them. That makes it easier, I guess. Can I go here? No, this makes no sense. I feel like on this side it can't work. It just has to be somewhere this area. Let's put it like that, maybe. Oh, that looks promising. Oh, that looks very promising. Oh my god, I got it. Yes. I could have just walked around it. I could have just walked around it. There was no need to move it. Try to scare the monster away. Do nothing. Protect secret. Sure.
Hey! Leave him alone!
Oh, let me guess. I will regret using my bomb. Also, I also killed the dude that was on the ground there.
Well, wasn't this a delightful little game? You've unmasked me quicker than I expected. Not bad at all. Of course, that doesn't mean you'll succeed in stopping me. Oh no, not at all. Until next time, Elijah Reed.
Is that my name? Am I Reed Richards? No, I'm actually... What to say, I'm not smart enough, but apparently I'm the genius in this world.
So it really is Loki.
I was afraid it might have been Loki.
How does he know you? Have you met him before?
Two things. That was one of the worst looking Lokis I've ever seen. Sorry, but I don't know. Maybe I'm too used to the Marvel Loki, but I also think that he's really good. And I kind of like him, so maybe I'm biased. But I just can't see Loki as... You know... He was too... He had too many muscles, you know what I mean? Like, he looked too fit, he looked too toned. He's too close to a Giga Chat. I can't really see Loki. Like, he looked more like I would imagine Thor. Just with a bit... Like, he looked too weak to be Thor, but he looked too strong to be Loki, if that makes sense. So, I just... Also, he looked too normal. Like, Loki has such messed up children. I feel like he shouldn't look completely normal. He should look more different. But to answer the question, if I met him before, I don't know. This man likes to disguise. Maybe I have. Maybe he's Fabian. And we just don't know about it. If you weren't here last time, Fabian is the guy from the library / museum. They can't make up their minds to do it both. And one of the achievements says that he's not real, so who knows? How do I know this? Well, I guess he looked the same as Fabian, so makes some sense.
That sounds exactly like him. Well, let's not dawdle. I'll tend to the injured human. You should search for a place where we can open a portal to the Ice Realm.
I think Loki can do whatever one, since he's a shapeshifter. Yeah, well, I just wondered if the shapeshifting of Loki has limits. From which I know you can do what you like. Yeah, I kind of like that they do that in the Marvel thing. Like, they have a female Loki. They also have other Lokis. I like that even Marvel Rivals has a female Loki. I just like that. It's kind of nice. Loki was already gender fluid because before it was cool. Okay, I'm now opening a portal. Something's wrong with the class. I can't open it. Because you apparently don't have finger or brain. Oh yeah, that's... I feel that. The world being empty, that happens like every other day. It is so annoying every time. It happens at the worst moments too. It's super annoying. And also, the last ones that come out of the cash register, they're always curling. So it makes it super annoying to work with the last like 20 that come out of it, because they just also sometimes they have this weird wet line in the middle, which also looks, it's just so stupid. It's just annoying. I don't like that. I feel like cash registers, they're so outdated for how modernized we are, right? I feel like this. No, I mean this is a particularly old one, but no. We need luck with these things. And money, of course. But good for me! Because if there's one thing I have in abundance, it's luck. Oh, the Northerners. Even their fridges are the coldest in the world. I need to melt this ice. What do you mean, even their fridges are the coldest? What are you implying? I hope you're just implying the weather is the coldest. Because if you're implying that the good Norwegian people are cold... Well, I don't know enough to make a statistic, but from my experience I would disagree on that, but... Use the cane. What do you mean I can't use the cane? I'm just here to... It's just ice! Not to confuse with justice, which is also just ice, but... I wonder what that socket is for. I'm actually kind of happy that didn't work. Arrange the billboard pieces as shown in the picture. Click on the tile to move it towards... Oh my god, I have to... You know, I'm actually kind of good at these, but... Oh. This is gonna take some time. Problem is I have to figure out which tile I need. Oh, this is already the one right spot. I have to get this one here now. Oh, can we... Oh my god, can we speed up the animation by just a few frames, please? Okay, this corner's done. Do not touch it anymore. Now this needs to go up here. This one needs to get there. And those two need to be here. That's not too bad. So we can do this. Then we do this. Then the wrong order. I need this one first. You know, I love that there's complete silence in the screen. Because Wu needs music anyway. I almost have it. I just need to arrange those correctly. I also haven't touched this corner yet, which is also a mistake. Let me check this corner. You go here. This one goes there. This one goes. Oh God. Let's fix this first. I need this one, right? Okay, we have that now. Now we need to fix this. So this one goes up here. Followed by that one. This one goes there, and then this follows it. This is already in the right spot, technically. Getting there. Okay, now we have those two. This, there, and this is already right. Done. If I did everything right, then we got it. Those are the opposite. Frick. Oh, god damn it. I have to swap those. How do I do that? Now I'm completely confused. Oh god, I used to be good at this. I used to know how to properly navigate this, but I haven't done this in so long that I forgot how to do it. Like I only need those 6, and I need to properly sort them so that it all falls into right order. It doesn't help that these two are super similar. So basically what I want is, I want this. Maybe I'm thinking the opposite of what I should think. Or should I? So the idea is that I have to make like a line, right? So that in the end I'm just turning it. Like I'm always turning them. I want to get the white ones next to each other. So I want to have this, followed by this, followed by either that or that. And this one wants to be followed by that, and this one wants to be followed by that. Unless this is followed by that, then we ignore those two. That's the idea. So what I do for that is... obviously, depending on which direction we go, like if we go left, like right now, then we have to swap the orders. So this one needs to swap again, and I hate it. So now we got that sorted. Now if this goes down, it has to be followed by an empty space, and the empty space, those two are still not right. Those two have to switch. And I do that how? I'm back to where I started before I started moving those again. I think I hate it. I hate it so much. How do I make those two swap? But now they swap. And now those two are correct. But those two are not correct anymore. Those two are swapped again. No, I hate it. I hate it. I swapped those two again. What? Ah! So if I try to swap those, then those two don't work anymore. If I got those to work, then those two don't work anymore. Where? Just checking. I have no mistake. Wait, this is not right. Wait, those two are wrong. I just realized. Is this at least white? This looks white. Yeah, this is white, and this is also white. Those two are... Oh, no wonder it doesn't line up. Because there's also a mistake up here. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Let's do this. We get this up here. Next, we want this to follow up. So we can do this. Those two are now correct. Good. Then this wants to be here and this wants to be here. So what we want to do is we want to move this on that spot. But without that being in this position. Want to put anything else up there. So now we want to get this here and then we circle it around. So now those are correct. And now this also lines up. Yes! I made one mistake. I hated that they looked so similar. Whipped glove? I feel like it's not gonna matter that it's whipped at all, but sure. Parking... Skating rink ticket. I see. That explains what we were looking at. Oh, it's a Norwegian flag. Don't know why I'm surprised to see the Norwegian flag in Norway. Actually, that's a German I'm always surprised to see flags because it's just not something we do here. You're not allowed to be proud of your country in this country. Because if you do, it would be awkward. And morally and politically incorrect.
The ice rink provides the perfect surface for drawing runes and opening a portal. The smooth surface will allow them to work. Great job. The Jotun won't sense our approach immediately, but we must act quickly.
Oh, that was also something I wanted to complain about earlier. Why did she call them frost giants? It's not like they were all frost giants. Like, they're just giants, full stop. It's what? I assume when we open the portal, that's gonna be chapter 3. A secret about the Jotun.
The Frost Giants, or Jotun, dwell in Jotunheim, a realm of eternal ice and cold. They're not overly dangerous, but they are deeply distrustful of humans.
Wait, I know it's not very reliable, but I'm gonna Google that. Was it really Eternal Frost? Like, what was Eternal Frost Nibelheim? Oh, that's kind of funny that the highest mountains in Norway and Scandinavia are called Jotunheimen. That is kind of cool. Didn't know that. Not what I was looking for, but that's cool. Like, that is actually the name. I just realized I can't find what I'm looking for because I had a typo in there. Just gonna check Wikipedia real quick. Jotunheimer, a typically but not exclusively presented in Attic, serves as prosperous lands located to the north and are commonly separated from the lands inhabited by gods and humans by barriers that cannot be traversed by usual means. I think I'm the wrong thing. Right now, typically found in the north and east, located in the north. Snorri Sturluson. I like that name. I had to say that name so many times for something that you might see soon. Hopefully, it's out of my hands anymore. And I kind of had fun at some point saying that name. I hope we can get that out soon. What? Oh, because I did something. Now YouTube is having problem. I hope the stream is okay. I just wanna. Here. What's the land of the giants? Yeah, that's that I know. Muspelheim, the fiery land of the giants. Nibelheim, land of ice. Yeah, that's what I mean. Nibelheim was, or Nibelheim, Nibelheim, whatever. is the land of ice. So why is she talking about Jotunheim as the land of eternal ice and cold? I just want to fact check if that makes sense. Because I feel like the description of that is the description of Nibelheim, right? I just wanted to check that real quick. Okay, at least in the quick search I did, I cannot find anything that states that Jotunheim would be a place of like eternal ice and cold. So this Valkyrie doesn't seem to know much. Or too much, who knows? So do we mind if I grab a towel real quick? I'm sweating so much. Okay, I'm just gonna put that around my neck. Because, God, I'm sweating so much that I kind of need this towel now. I don't really know, but they are deeply distrustful of humans. Shouldn't they be deeply distrustful of the Aesir? You know, the people killing them?
We need to inscribe the runes right here, on the ice. Got it? I'll start preparing the ritual. Please, check the perimeter while I work.
Can we talk about the fact that we are opening a portal on the ice of the skate park? Or skate rink, or whatever they call it. I don't think it should be that easy. The rink is truly a multi-purpose place. You can skate, play hockey, and open portals to another world, I suppose. I need to draw runes, but I'll slip and fall if I go in my current footwear. Oh no! How do I open it? I still don't know what to do with the stupid statuette. I got it in Alfheim. Of course, I'm just stealing them. Can't reach it. The cane! Aha! That must be a very long cane. Red vibes? They broke the golden rule. It's a golden rule in this game, or these games, that you never get the same item twice. And now, I have the red vibes a second time. Now I have to clean the dirt off. How about picking it up first, then cleaning it? I can't get anything with all the snow. You know, I think that's a you problem. I don't think that matters at all. You can't just step on it. It's just snow, man. It's just effing snow. Like, I take it. If there's ice blocking your way, that's a bit tricky. But I see. I think I understand why I need the glove. And I at least get a hot dog. Wait, wet vibes. I just realized. Binoculars. Why do I have so many items in my inventory that are half? You know, binoculars are usually not really helpful. Oh, look, it's Aurora Borealis. Beautiful. Wanna see them in real life one day. Which isn't that hard. You know, I could just open it by kicking. Yeah, if you kick it hard enough, it's probably gonna open. I need to upgrade them so I can draw the runes. I know things that I did not expect when I woke up today, that I had to upgrade my skates. Oh wait, I have an idea. Boy with the questionable pose. It's a magic statue. Thermal paper. Something seems to have changed on the posters. Oh no. Mjolnir pirate pipe? Oh, I have. Okay, that's what I have to find. Okay. Mjolnir the pirate. God, I think I just want a pizza because I keep looking at the pizza. Oh, I have to click on the white part too. Chocolate. Was it always be here earlier? Or, and I did not notice that? Like, I didn't notice a cherry pie. At headphones I noticed. The ship I noticed. Like, a bunch of things I noticed, but there's also so much that I didn't notice. So, diving into a couple of books. The might describes as harsh, rugged, mountainous, but in the original myth it's not fully ice land like Ram for the worm is. Oh, it is! I forgot that YouTube has such a strict limit. Or like a small limit on words. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I also had in my head that Jotunheim is more like rocky mountains. Like, it's at the edge of the world, literally. Like the world that was made out of Ymir. Like, it's literally the edge of it. So that was what I had in my head too. Sure, like, associated with ice, but I wouldn't call it like eternal ice and cold. Like, eternal ice and cold, that does sound like Nibelheim. It doesn't sound like something I would use to describe Jotunheim. So, but hey, it took more than a 5-minute research to find that, so I accept that the staff's knitting needles, a super random item to just find. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I accept that the devs did not find that. Although, no, can you stop laying my items down next to something and just... It's the same as the ones with the plus, just in a slightly different way. What do I do with thermal paper? I just realized that I have no idea what to do with thermal paper because I don't use that shit. That's not how it works. Printing paper is always in short supply. That's not even wrong. I have to say, it feels like we always have... Like, it's weird, okay? Stuff at work just disappears. But it always feels like we have so many of those. Like literally 10 or so. I don't know how many are in one package. But it feels like we have like 10 of those at one day. And then 2 or 3 days later, we have none left. And I have no idea how that works. Go coming back later. Have fun? Have more fun than I have. Oh wait. Oh, and there's something else missing too. No. I use this thing for work. There's nothing missing. Just close the freaking thing. Have you said word? So basically, I lost all the items I got without getting anything. Just have you said here. I'm very like, what am I supposed to do? I have nothing left. I legit have nothing left. All the items in my inventory need to be combined with something. Also, why is this? It has such an ominous glow. Gas, gas, gas. Step on the gas. Ta-da! Don't even know the song. Of course this works. Of course. Okay, just exchange the item that I don't know what to do with for another item that I don't know what to do with. Do you miss a hook? No. Wait, I already have an idea. Boulder. Must be an old model because I certainly don't need that. Oh no. Adjust each spinning element so that the number of characters match the clue. Does it have to be that symbol or any symbol? It only goes one way, so if I click 1, 2 off. Okay, wait, how does that work? Oh my god, okay, no, I understand now. I, for some reason, thought this is the outer wing, this is the middle wing, and this is the inner wing. But I need to see that often. Okay, there's only the F exists. This does not count, so can I get the F somehow? Yes, I can. Then I have those two. I have €1, no, €2. But no matter how I turn it, I will not get enough of the dollars. So I guess the smartest thing is to get the Fs like this. That's $1, $2. Euro, I mean. Easy. Coins. But only 1 out of 2 coins. Magnet. You know, a magnet is hard. You can't just break the eyes of that. A magnet is also what my mom wants to have all the time. Whenever someone goes anywhere, they have to bring... Oh, that's supposed to know, okay. They have to bring a magnet for her. I don't remember anything that would need a magnet, I'm honest. Ah, that checks out. Corkscrew. I already forgot half of the things that we need to do. Does that work? I'm honest, I have no idea what to do. Oh yeah, right. I already forgot about that. Soldering iron? That's the first time I've feared that. What is that? Light wheel. Oh, lighter wheel. You're kidding, right? You're kidding. I need even more? That's still not enough? Oh. What? What do you mean? No, hold the metal into the electricity. Let's end it. No, come on, please. Just grab it. Just touch it with your hand. It's not safe to touch it with bare hands. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just end it. I think here's nothing now. Where did the sound come from? Oh, okay. Ah. Okay, I just don't know what a soldering iron is, so... Did we have that already? Didn't we do the exact same thing when the wolf attacked us? Oh, okay. Wheel of the Worlds. Get the white going. Oiler. That's not oil, that's some magic that removes rust. Stapler. Ah, yes, of course, I can repair my glove with a stapler. That's bullshit. That's complete bullshit. That's not how you repair the glove. That makes absolutely no sense. I like how we do that with the gloves, but we don't take the key with the gloves. We just take it with our bare hands, apparently. How did they duplicate all of a sudden? Select all the paired keys to find the only one without a pair. Oh, for the love of Christ. Okay, that was just a guess. Okay. I might be a genius. That one. I haven't thought about it, but I'm only looking at this part of the key. But this part also has to match, right? But just because there are not many left with different shapes, I can basically just... Yeah, that's a bit too easy now. I know, at least I get items that are really easy to understand. Paint. What do you mean, paint? Why is my paint balls? Don't get me wrong, I don't mind if my paint is ballsy, but that's a bit awkward. Oh no. With all the empty cells of lighters, press the button to slide the item forward. Each button displays the amount of lighters available behind it. Ah, I see. I do like that. That was a fun puzzle. Because I haven't seen something like that before, so that was kind of cool. Why did I get gas? And now I lose the lighter for that? Oh, that's so dumb. Shake my head. Alright, that was oh, we're already at the end. And I was right, even if I get everything correct, because I'm missing out on those 6, I can't get that anymore. So we're stuck with the middle path. Oh god! Make the pattern as shown in the picture. Click on the skates to rotate them. Oh god! Yes. Already finished game. Don't need a hint now. I'm missing a line somewhere. Here. Ta-da! That is so stupid. This one was locked and I don't know how to unlock those.
It's time.
So I guess this is chapter 3.
Find me. Find the stone of Hati. The end is nigh.
Which one was Hati? Was Hati the
all
one
right?
chasing the sun or the moon?
We need to keep moving. A long journey lies ahead. These are the lands of the frost giants. Tread carefully. They don't take kindly to humans.
Oh no, they're showing a giant now. Oh no. Oh hey, it's Tusk.
What business do a mortal and a Valkyrie have in Jotunheim?
Oh, mighty Jotun. Fate has smiled upon us by guiding us to you. Loki's schemes threaten every realm, including Jotunheim. We seek Hadi's stone to stop him.
I see. Very well. I trust you, Sigrid. Let's make our way to the temple. We'll speak more there.
Why did you have to mention so many times that they don't like humans just for it to not matter at all? Like, it did not matter at all. There's the temple in question. Got to go there. These flowers are very dangerous during the blooming period. Please keep away from the poisonous pollen. Let's take a sniff. I don't even know what I clicked on. I was just randomly clicking again. You know, I just realized I'm getting kind of tired and I was spacing out. Maybe I should end soonish. Ravens, the heralds of misfortune. Yeah, especially if they are called I'm too tired to think. Like if they're Odin's Raven. I forgot what the names were. Or is it wisdom? Anyway, I can't risk it. Better to chase it away. Apparently my threatening aura is not enough to scare it away. Carving kit, line with 4. Wait, I can do something with the piece of ice. Oh, carving kit. Of course. Oh, it's still not finished. Obviously. The thing is, there's not much to interact with. There's a line of hook. I don't know if I had a ministry, but I did a physics exam. Don't know how that's supposed to help. I just don't even know where to take with. But I'm also getting super tired. Let me do ahead. Here, what can I even do here? That makes absolute. Oh, why am I even questioning it? Whee! often was if only I could fix Windfane. Okay. Hey. What? Ah, yes, of course. I do have this ability. How did I forget? How did I forget about this insane ability to do that? Count number of patterns around the keyhole that match the patterns of the ice key. Place each pattern latch onto the corresponding level. What? Oh, I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, wait. Is it a different 1, 2, 3, 4? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, what? Triangle. I only have 2 here, and this. 1, 2. Okay, that was easier than I thought.
Sigrid filled me in on the way. Elijah, is it? Forgive me. It's been ages since I've played host to anyone.
Yeah, I also want to apologize. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. Actually, I
am
do
Jotun,
know I haven't really slept
one of
much
the
last
oldest
night.
giants of Jotunheim. If stopping Loki means claiming Hattie's stone, then you'll need to face the path of trials.
His name is just Jotun? What? It's really necessary, but please be Matari.
Elijah, Hattie's stone is bound to fate itself. Without conquering your fears along the path of trials, the stone will remain beyond your reach.
Oh, how unfortunate.
One way or another, the trials must be faced. The path is riddled with traps, so proceed carefully.
Five as advanced. Find Hattie's stone. Bell? That's also needing something else. Hmm. Hmm. I really don't know what to do. But you know what? I'm totally fine ending it here. We can, just out of curiosity. Yeah, we're in chapter 3 now. So we're here right now. And the game ends this. So right now we're at 30, I think. It ends at 42. Yeah, we've done most of it. I would say I'm just gonna end it here before I fall asleep. Because I'm quite tired. And at this point, we're almost, like, we're basically more than 2/3 into the game. So I guess I'm gonna finish it. But I don't know when yet. This time it might take a bit longer because tomorrow I'm really gonna take a day off. I just need a break. Especially because I have to work on Saturdays too. Tomorrow I'm just gonna do some chill tasks and otherwise just have a really chill day for myself. Saturday. Oh yeah, true. Oh god, I didn't mention it. I'm gonna postpone the Twitch stream. I wanted to do that tomorrow on Friday. But I just think for my own mental health it would be better to just take a day off before Saturday and then we just do it on Saturday. I also don't know what to do yet, so that's part of it. In theory, Mortal Shell 2 released today, but I'm not sure if I want to play that soon. Let me close the game is annoying. Because I want to play Mortal Shell 2 at some point. I mean, I played the first one, and I thought gameplay-wise it was okay. Story was weird and all over the place. So, I want to do that, but that's a Twitch thing anyway. I think I'm gonna do that in like a month or so. Like, I definitely next week when the Tarnished edition comes out, wanna play that first. Like, just play through Elden Ring again, mainly because I really wanna play Elden Ring again currently, and them adding more armors and some horse customization feels like perfect time to do that. So, gonna figure something out to do for not tomorrow, for Saturday. But I think that's it. I would love to have a bit of a chat before I go, but I'm really tired, so I think it's just the best to keep it short. I'm just gonna leave. Thank you for being here, with lovely as always. What can I say? The game is really making me question a few things. And I feel like every time I play this game, or the more I play the game, the more brain cells I lose. Like, some of the stuff that the game considers the right action, it's just like, what? Like, right off the start today, using Sigrid's pendant just to open, or just to drain the water from a... don't even know what it was. But just to drain water is like, yeah, nah, what? She gave me that. It's like a protective charm or something. It probably means a lot to her. And I used that just to drain water. I think my favorite part was the stupid cat though. Because obviously I had to grow a magic food to then give it to the cat, which is not even able to eat it. Because cat thieves don't work like that. Cats are 100% carnivore. They're not like dogs. Dogs in theory have some way of eating food. There's even a particular race in some... I don't remember where it was. Who only eats food, but it's more like it's a poor country and the dogs, they don't get anything else. So it's more like necessity other than choice or, you know, actual usefulness. But, you know, like if it was a dog, it would be fine because they can at least, they have the teeth to chew it. But a cat is 100% carnivore. They do not have the proper teeth to eat a food. It's not how it works. But maybe that's the magic part about it. It was a meat food. Oh well. Thanks for being here with us as always. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is for you. And I hope I see you again next time. I guess if everything goes right, next Tuesday on this channel. Otherwise in 2 days on Twitch. We'll see. Don't know what I'm gonna do there though. Have a wonderful night, whatever time is for you, and stay healthy, hydrated, do all the things I don't do, which currently is a lack of sleep. Definitely sleep more than I do. God, that's gonna be so nice. God, I could just sleep all night, a day tomorrow. That's sorry. I'm out. Have a wonderful one. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.